Okay, so now let's read the Peter Rabbit Club. You know,
Peter Rabbit, Benjamin, Lily, Mr Tod, Owl,
Old Brown, yeah.
Old Brown,
Tommy,
Brock, Worm,
yes,
one
there's
worm.
one. Wheelbarrow,
Wheelbarrow,
this one. Rabbit, rabbit hole, pull, and string. Let's start a club, said Peter. We can do things together in our club. We can have a lot of fun in our club, said Lily. Yes, says Benjamin. I'm hungry. Let's find some lunch. Mr. Tod, Old Brown, and Tony Brook were hungry too. Let's catch the rabbit, said Mr. Tod. Then we can have rabbit for our lunch. I want worm with my rabbit, said Tony Brook. I love worms. The rabbit went to Mr. McGregor's garden for some lunch. The rabbit heard a noise. Who's that? Said Peter. Let's go. This is not our garden. It was Mr. Tod. I'm hungry and I want my lunch, he said. The rabbit ran to the rabbit hole. You can't go in this hole, said Tommy Brook. Come on, Peter, Peter said. Let's go. They ran to the garden wall. No, you cannot go, said Old Brown. The rabbit could not leave Mr. McGregor's garden. I'm hungry and I want my lunch, Mr. Tod said. The rabbit wanted to leave the garden. They didn't want to be Mr. Tod's lunch. Peter had a plan. He found a worm and took it to Tommy Brook. Tommy Brook loves worm. Here is a worm for you, he said. Then he ran from Mr. Brook. Catch that rabbit, called Mr. Tod. Then Mr. Tod and Tommy Brook ran after Peter Rabbit. I want rabbit for my lunch too, said Old Brown. Here come Peter, said Lily and Benjamin. Stop, said Peter. Stop them under the wheelbarrow. Lily got some string. Peter ran under the wheelbarrow. Then he ran into the garden. Catch that rabbit, said Mr. Tod. Mr. Tod, Tommy Brook, and Old Brown ran after Peter. They went under the wheelbarrow. Stop them with the string, said Peter. Lily pulled the string. Mr. Tod, Tommy Brook, and Old Brown were under the wheelbarrow. The rabbit ran from Mr. McGregor's garden. Then they ate some lunch. That was fun, said Peter. This is a good club, said Benjamin. We are the Peter Rabbit Club, said Lily.
That's the end.
That is the end.